As we head out of the July 4th holiday weekend, it's a great time to enjoy a watermelon. And one Louisiana parish prides itself in growing some of the sweetest watermelons in the area. Dave McNamara takes us to the farm for the watermelon harvest in Washington Parish in the heart of Louisiana.
The watermelon picking starts at sunrise. The idea is to pick the right melons before the day gets too hot. It's a summer job for several young men who walk through knee-deep vines looking for ripe melons. Caleb Matthews has been picking watermelons for the past 6 years.
This brown spot, we call that a Q. Now, 2 of them are dead, you pick it. Plus, hear that sound? That sound's a good spot, and it's got this sunspot on it as well, another indicator that it's ready.
As the watermelons are picked, they're separated by size from small to large. They're carefully tossed and loaded onto the wagon.
Is this kind of like a gym membership you get paid for? A little bit of a workout?
Yes, sir. It gets everything, your legs up to your shoulders. We'll usually get about 100 of them, 120 in the morning, and load them up and come back in the evening and do another 120.
Perry Talley has been farming watermelons in Washington Parish all of his life. It's been in his family for generations.
I can remember when I was a child coming out with my grandfather. His father planted watermelons in Washington Parish, so it goes back a long way.
Talley's son, Sam, has been helping in the field since he was big enough to lift a watermelon, but he may not continue the family tradition.
This is not your thing?
No, it is not. There's less and less growers as time goes because the younger generation's not very interested in this type of labor.
The picking and loading of watermelons is interrupted by the occasional taste.
We have to do a little quality control while we're in the watermelon field.
How many taste tests do you guys do in a typical morning out here?
One every time I'm out here. So that's about 2 a day if we come out here for 2 pickings.
I've seen estimates that Washington Parish grows about 1,000 acres of watermelon. How did the melons become such a big deal here?
That's a very good question. It's a lot to do with the sandy loam mixture. Well-drained sandy soil has a lot to do with it, and also we have a naturally acidic soil, which watermelons like.
After the wagon is filled, there is more loading and lifting as one of Talley's buyers takes 100 watermelons from the field to a roadside stand in nearby Bogalusa. Mike Phillips says he's been selling watermelons along Superior Avenue for 10 years.
How hard of a sell is this?
They pretty much sell themselves.
The watermelons can go from field to table in a few hours. That's why these Washington Parish watermelons are only picked when they are ripe and ready to eat. With the heart of Louisiana, Dave McNamara, WAFB 9 News.